A man has been arrested after making threats and causing a school to go into lockdown Tuesday morning in West Fargo. James Leroy Arneson, 48 years old, of West Fargo, he is facing charges of terrorizing. The West Fargo Police Department responded to Westside Elementary School Tuesday after a man on a bicycle made threats to a school staff member. Now, out of precaution, Westside Elementary School was placed on secure school protocol. The school lifted that protocol about 20 minutes later after there was no longer a threat to the school or the public.